How are we all doing? Craziness of Master Duel, eh? So, there's a lot going off in Master Duel at the minute. I think we've all seen the headlines and stuff, so we're going to go through it. We're also going to go through... what's this? I'm pretty sure my internet does not like me when I start streaming. I have this problem every time. It's crazy. So, Sean, now we're going. Good to see you. So, as you saw from what I've wrote, we're going to do the ban list, which I kind of don't get. I mean, it's a shocking ban list. It is what it is. Master Duels has been alright. It's not been bad. I mean, we did the dual triangle. The pack opening that we did on last stream is well, the pack opening was shocking. 5,500 gems, and I've never seen as many shark cards in my life, so that was not fun. We was looking at memento. So memento, I've managed to get through. I've not changed the deck too much. I'm at 42, which seems to be a bit more consistent. It seems to be a bit easier. There's a lot of people like umming and ahhing on memento, whether it's as easy as like Ritual Beast and stuff like that. So what I've decided I'll do is a quick guide of what memento is. So it'll be a quick setup and a quick move on. Jesus Christ. So I've had a few people commenting saying, how am I getting on with memento? I learned it. It took me about an hour and a half to learn. I did it in sections. I think when you're learning any deck in memento, and this is great because it actually gives me the one card you need for everything. So Darkblade is the card that gives you the full combination in memento. It's once you've got that card, you're pretty much set. Obviously, we are on solo mode. It's just to show. But so your full combo of what you do. Yeah, I'm always getting a bit enlightened every time. Honestly, my lights in the background behind the camera and everything, if they just do what they want, I think, and then I look whiter than white, and don't help when I'm wearing a white t-shirt, white art, so I'm just all in white. So ghost by name, ghost by nature, basically. But I've seen a lot of people saying, is it hard to play the deck? I saw that people timed out, so even I was panicking. But once you learn it, you can do it very quickly. I'm not going to do it quick because I don't want people to then say, oh, well, how did you do that bit? But if you do it in stages, and how I mean that is, I'm going to show you now. So it's Darkblade, pop. Anguish. Hopefully I don't do this wrong and then I don't look like an idiot. So once you've got Anguish, you then go Sleepy. Sleepy. Activate good old Sleepy. And this is also with Sprite Elf this as well, so you activate the fusion of Sleepy, you get Twin Dragon. Getting to this stage is how I taught myself and anyone who was wanting to learn memento. Get to that point and say that's the first stage. So when you're in solo, once you get to this bit, have a minute and go, right, I did that, and it would Darkblade, Anguish, Sleepy, Twin Dragon. Next part, I think this is where everyone get to Sprite Elf, and then how do you get to IP, and so on and so on, because there's a lot that goes off after this. So what we have to do then is, it's very simple. This is like the second stage, let's say. So you pop twin and you grab. How I always see this is I always grab horned first. If you've already got horned down here, then you only need to make sure that you've got the horse and vice versa. Once this comes up, straightforward, activate it, grab Anguish. Stick Anguish in the corner. So then when you get to there, you're pretty set. Because then your next bit, and I don't know why people get this wrong, but they seem to do a lot. What I do is, I always do horse. I mean, I call it a horse because I can't say the name that it is. Memento, and then, yeah, that thing. So it's an horse to me, yeah. So if you hear me say horse, it's that thing. That's going to keep popping up all the time, but just ignore it. And then from there, pop it. You send 3 to grave. It's pretty straightforward. I play 2 Gatic, and I'll explain why shortly. But it's Mace, Goblin. Last one's Gatic. And then pop the effect to Gatic. Stick him on there. Pop Gatic's effect. And the card you want back is Sleepy. And we will show why shortly. So then when you're here, this is where you're then going to go into Sprite Elf. So it's activate Horn. Make Sprite Elf with Horned and Gatic. Activate Sprite, bring back Gatic. So then from here, you've got Sprite Elf set. Now you're going towards getting Bone Party, Fusion, everything like that. We haven't got Fusion yet, so if you end up having Fusion at the bottom, like I've got Bone Party already, so you might already have Fusion at this point, like I've already got the Field Spell. It doesn't really matter, because I'm going to explain how you get them anyway. But for the sake of this, just act like these cards don't exist, okay? And then that way you're not going to get confused. So, when you get to here, if you go to Anguish, pop Anguish, and you want Mace. Pop Gatic. Put Mace down. Then we want to pop Mace. And we want to add Fusion. So then you use Fusion. We're going to make the King, as I like to call him. Cards to put back. Now, don't get this wrong, because I have seen so many people putting the wrong cards back, and it is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know where it was with Triangle with Tenpai. I'm not sure. I don't. You can play Snake Eyes in Triangle, which were weird. I saw people saying you could only play certain decks in it. I think, to be honest, it was just a big thing to get Blue Eyes out. I mean, after we've finished this bit of a guide, I'm going to go on about the ban list in a minute, and I'm going to say my piece, and then we're going to play around. And then if you do decide to watch this tomorrow, you can skip through this bit if you don't want to know, and if you do, great. But when you're making it, you want to put Horned back. Horndy. You want to put the horse back, and you also want to put back Twin. And then don't sit it in the 2 arrows of Sprite Elf, and you will see why shortly. Because as we all know, Sprite Elf's effect is to protect whatever it's aiming at. So then you would activate this, and you send 3 cards to grave. So depending on what you've got on your bottom row, you would either send, I sometimes will send the number 9, then old big boy, as I like to call him, and then sometimes I don't send Acheron. I will send the Cranium spell, because I don't play the Goblin Breakout. I don't like the card. I don't think it's good in this deck. A lot of people use it when really Bone Party is probably the best card to have. For me personally, you can bait something out with an Ash and then use Bone Party and you can still combo off like I am. But because I've got Cranium in deck, if you're wanting to go the easy way around, just make sure that you are putting your level 9, your level 11, and the Akira. Okay? Don't activate that. Then activate effects. Now, here usually you would have 2 pop up, but because I've already got the field spell in hand, it won't come up. But this card, the effect will come up to get the field spell, okay? And it would be up there, but because it's already in my hand, it won't do it. So the first thing you'll do is activate that, it banishes, it goes to the banish pile, and you get the field spell, okay? So make sure you activate that in grave. Then on the next one, same again, you would activate fusion to get Bone Party. Seeing as I've already got Bone Party in hand, it kinda, you know what I mean, it's making it a little bit harder for me to show you what you do, but that is how it happens. So then all of a sudden you would get field spell in hand off of the fusion, and then when you activate fusion spell in grave, you get Bone Party. Okay? So your next part of this is you're trying to then get set for the end of it, really. So you would activate Bone Party, pop Sleepy that we drew back, this is why we did it, and you would just grab something normal like Darkblade. Special summon it, yes. City there. We then also can summon Acheron. And Sleepy, you can send 1 card from your deck to the graveyard. If you want, really, I've got every card in there I need, but just for the sake of this, we will just pop it anyway. You can still follow this, it doesn't matter, you're still going to be able to follow it. I sometimes put in another horse, just to be safe, and then we get that as well. So then from there, you've got your field spell. Now you can do it 2 different ways, but because I've already got cards on the field, so I still had Anguish, because I haven't got rid of Anguish, I've got more cards on the board to play with now. So I make IP now off of Darkblade and Acheron, because you want it in the grave, you never want to keep it out. And as I said before, you want to keep your 2 arrow slots for Sprite Elf. And then last but not least is the big guy. So you want to get rid of Darkblade. You want to get rid of Sleepy. You want to do the number 9 that is banished to bring it back. You also want to do Goblin. And you also want to do Horse. I always leave Chiron, Mace, and Gatic in grave. Always. Because I've learned that keeping them in gives you constant rotation. And then with the big lad, you want to put him under sprite health just in case somebody's going to come back at you and, you know, try and take you out. Obviously, I'm a bit lucky that I've got him perm, stuff like that. This card, there's not many people playing it. It's up to you if you play it. I personally prefer this card over Goblin, because Goblin Breakout I'd have played at 1 anyway. I prefer this card. It's just better. It plays a little bit like Nightmare Pain, where everything has to attack your highest ranked monster. Plus, you can use it for then as a negate as well. So I think people sleep a little bit on that card. So because I've already had that card in hand, usually it would be in graveyard. And then at the end, what would happen is this pops up. So you would activate it, and you would put Cranium down. But seeing as I've already got it, I will grab the fusion spell. You can grab whatever you want personally. I would grab the fusion just so you can make Chimera. So with this, all of a sudden you get more pop-ups than you've ever seen in your life. This deck is insane. I personally prefer to use Sprite Elf straight away to get Gatic. And then activate Gatic. And I grab Mace. I always grab Mace straight away because it can. As you can see, we've already got a full board. A lot of people have been playing this board where they pop your middle card and then you go different ways with it. As long as you've got a full board to this point, you can make Masquerena now. It doesn't matter. You don't need a 4 material Appaloosa, you just need a 3 material one. So you use IP for 2, Gatic, and Anguish. So before they do anything, you are already at an Appaloosa, you've got a pop, you've got the big lad who brings out another summon, which is absolutely insane when you do pop a card. I mean, what I usually like doing is, I usually pop me number 9, is what we'll call him, because it's King 1 and King 2. But if you do King 1 as 9, and King 2 as your big one, you're not going to go wrong. So when you do that, all of a sudden, you then get even more pop-ups. And also having Ankh-Kieran in the deck. And then you can also special summon. Depends which way around you want to go. I usually get Anguish. I then pop Anguish. There's no point in popping Ankh-Kieran. You can for a bait to fake out, because when you get Ankh-Kieran, it literally just lets your monsters attack directly. Some people are getting this wrong and impermanent. Why? But people just panic, I think, and imperm. I could use fusion if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna stick Sleepy in my hand. And it just keeps going on and on. So for the sake of that, we're just gonna let that just roll through. And yeah, I also play Super Poly as well, which just makes this deck even more and more. And as you can see from the board, you're not going wrong from here. You know, there's not a lot here that you can go wrong with. I mean, it's just insane, like recursion. It's, you know, you can just keep adding cards, you can keep adding hands. It's great. You can add Bone Party back then if you want to get it back. You can do what you want. The deck's just incredible. I always liked Duel, but this deck, I think, with how it plays, is stronger. Purely because when we play Duel where you have to put Lotus on the board, then you've got to put Spirit Yubel on the board, then Yubel, then Phantom Yubel. Everything's played on the board. With this deck, it's not. It's all played off it. And then you end up with boards like this that are just insane. I mean, the fact that I can make Chimera, I can make another 9, I can make a Twin Dragon. You can do what you want. It's just insane. And there you go. So that is it. So, and then everything just goes again then from there. So it's, I don't personally think from what I have seen, I mean, I've not played Memento, so I've just studied this board, and it took me about an hour and a half. So as I said, do it in steps and you will not get it wrong. Just do it in mini stages, in solo, and you'll be fine. Because I know people say the clock runs down even when you're comboing off, but I've done it. I can do a full combo without, if it's not interrupted in 120 seconds, so it still leaves me 180. So it is impressive, I'm not gonna lie. So that is the quick guide for Memento. If you need to go back and watch it, go back and watch it. But that is the end board you want to try and beat all the time. And that's got Sprite Elf, IP, you name it, it's got it. So, that's the first part done. Right, next part. Good old Master Duel and Konami, yeah? Now, when I saw this, I thought it were a joke. I thought somebody was taking the piss. I thought it was like a fake thing sent to me, and then I saw it, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So, the new ban list is Judgment's going from 3 to 2. Why? Since when's that card become a problem? I don't think I have heard anybody in the Master Duel community, in my Discord, in my comment sections, mention Solemn Judgment. I've never seen anyone go, Lee, Solemn Judgment's gotta go, it's crap. Never heard it. So why that has now been limited, I don't know. People are saying it's because of stun. Well, Solemn Judgment isn't the card in a stun deck that stops you. It's the statues. A bit like the conversation we had about Village. When everyone went mad about Village in White Forest. You can't play a card, you can't. Who is in charge of this stuff? Because me as a streamer, I have no effect. I'm not high enough, I'm not popular enough in streaming, I've never said I am. But the guys at the top should have a bit more leeway with Konami and the game, and they must have stuff that they can do. Because I can't get my head round how that's it, just them cards there, that's it. And these ones are to put back to free. I mean, Pearly, fair enough. Emergency Teleport, fair enough. I mean, Rescue Airlifter, okay. I mean, Fire King got Kirin back at free. So, yeah, Kirin back at free. 2 words. Snake Eye. No. Everyone knows I'm a big lover of Snake Eye. I think it's a great deck. I've built the deck. I've got the Viking Snake Eye deck. I played him in Julie's Cup. Kirin going back to free is pretty crazy. So yeah, but I mean that's it for a ban list. And then here's the big kicker. I spoke to you all about Master Duel meta a while back after the Duelist Cut, which I think that's why I stopped playing for a while, because Master Duel meta hit a nerve with me. That I think that some people, and I have to choose my words carefully because I don't want people kicking off and, ooh, Lee said this. I've been on there. If you go on there now, so anyone who's watching the stream now, if you go on there now, go see what tier 1 is, right? And I cannot believe for a minute, right, that can be right. I've got it at the side of me here. So, when the Duelist Cut was on, Snake Eye was at number 1 and it had a power range of 30 odd points something. It needs banning, it needs going, all this lot. I said to everyone, Tenpai was still strong, but weren't even tiered. All of a sudden, Tenpai comes flying up to tier 1, and not only does it go to tier 1, it will like a 19 point summit on the power scale and all this bullshit. Now Blue Eyes is now tier 1 at 35 point something in strength. Now, people are getting this wrong, majorly. When you go on Master Duel Meta, read the print above how they do their tier lists. Because it says on it, and I've been on it 4 times today, so I am right, I always am, because I back up everything I say. It says on Master Duel Meta, it is taken from tournaments of what have been happening. Now, it must take someone very stupid and a dumbass to not think that everybody within the Master Duel community is not going to play the new packs that have just come out. So of course everyone's going to be playing Blue Eyes and Primite and Memento and stuff. Of course they are. The new, when Rise and Malice come out, they're going to do that. But what they've done is everyone's played Blue Eyes, so they've put it as a tier 1, power rating of 35 something. Snake Eyes isn't even on there, so I don't know where that's gone. Tenpai's gone. Yubel's gone. White Forest has gone. And why? Not because they're bad decks, because nobody's played them in these little tournaments that people have in their weeklies and stuff. And this is why ban lists are as bad as this. I can't get my head around it, but it goes full circle. It always does. Anybody who does things like this, it don't matter what business you are in, I can't personally sit here and say that Master Duel's in a fit state. It's not. People have asked for Maxi to be gone for I don't know how long. Maxi is still living and breathing. It'll probably go back to 3 next week, so I'd watch out for that one. Now, the problem, and the reason I'm saying this is, you have got some big Master Duel streamers out there. Massive Master Duel streamers, a lot bigger than me. I am nothing. And I don't say I am, and I never do. I just speak sense and fact. Always have, always will do. All these people out there need to get together and have a word with Konami, because I'm sure they'll probably be sponsored, but all of us would love to be sponsored. God, I'd love to be sponsored. But I'm not. No, I haven't got that, unfortunately. But they need to sit down, they need to go through it. Whoever does the Master Duel meta needs to sit down with everyone. Somebody's got to try and have a bit of communication, because at the minute, you've got people over here, you've got people over here, you've got people up there, you've got people down there, and then when it gets to the middle, it's just a big fucking mess. And somebody just went, you know what, let's just put some judgment at 2. Right, that'll sort it. Give that guy a pay rise, yeah? I mean, I saw everybody's comments coming into these weeks and people saying that I'd left playing Master Duel and stuff. I'd not left playing Master Duel, I just was pissed off with them not doing it right. Like when Beatrice went, I thought fair enough. Appaloosa were a big talking point. People were on about Baron de Fleur, things like that. Maxi is destroying the game at the minute. I mean, in ranked, I'm pretty sure we're going to get probably a lot of it. I even went and built them. The surveys, I'll be totally honest, Konami, I'm not filling another one of your surveys out again, because I don't see the point. You don't listen. You don't listen to anybody. In the last survey we did after the Duelist Cup, it said use 300 words. I used all 300. Just saying common basic. I'm sure it's on my stream where I said it and I explained why things needed to change. I even mentioned about the coin flip system, how winning one and then losing two, then you make sure you win your next third one. None of it's done. I mean, regarding customer inquiries, our customer service will be limited due to Japanese national holidays, depending on your inquiry. Why? What's everyone's inquiry? Why are you ruining this game? No? Something like that. I mean, I'm all for keeping certain cards because it's a video game, as I have said more times than no, but you've got to have a bit of balance. You know. At this rate, you might as well just unban everything. It's kind of crazy. It really is. I'm not understanding the balance of this game at all. So I understand everyone's frustration. After the Jewish Cup, I left it for a week. I couldn't play. It would just... My head would go now off seeing a bit, so it was just one of them for me. But, I don't know. Obviously, everyone's got an opinion, the same as I have, and they have, and you have, and everyone else. So put it in the comments what you think of the ban list. I'm pretty sure you're going to be saying the same as me. Try and keep the language, you know, to a minimum. Not, you know, go steady. But yeah, it's just at the minute, I don't know. I don't know what anyone can do. I just can't get my head around it, if I'm honest. I'm not going to be pushing ranked as well. Some people ask me where I'm going to push this to meet it master in this season, because I have done in all my others. Where I've hit master for the last 3 win. So there you go, master, master, master. I will tell you now, if I hit master, I hit it. If I don't, I do not care. I am quite happy to go back down to platinum and then just start from there for next term. Because I think we may have a massive problem in May where I have seen a few people quote that they are like, good luck to everyone on Master Duel, I'm out. And they're like, people are just doing one. So, I don't know what's going to happen. People will still play, I will still stream it, but there's going to be ups and downs, there always is. There's always bumps in the road in any game. I played enough Fortnite to see it rise to its peak, and I also played it when it absolutely hit rock bottom. Everyone deserted it, and I didn't, I stayed. Then I went to Warzone, same with Call of Duty, hit its peak, hit its absolute worst. Did one, I stayed. I've come to Master Duel. It's never really peaked yet. It's starting to get all the good cards and everyone's like, oh yeah, yeah. People are waiting for Rizal and Malice, but in the way this is at the minute, it's going to be mental. So I don't know. So I'm going to play Memento in ranked. We'll see how we go on. And like I said, if I hit the Master rank again, great. If I don't, at the minute, I'm just wanting to play and, you know, play a new deck. But I'm quite happy to just walk away from the game and, like, if someone maxes me and I can't get out of it, I'll just surrender and I'll D-rank. I don't really care about that. Like, I used to care about D-ranking. Now I don't. I'm like, take it, mate. I'll just rank back up. So prime example of I've got every card here I need to try and get away, but we'll start with Fiendsmith, because Fiendsmith don't mean anything really. I'm pretty sure my internet is like... So he has got something. Okay. Yeah, I think servers have been dodgy as well. I know a lot of people have been on about that as well. So we will go... Well, they just had every card, huh? Wow. Ash, Imperm, Maxi. And again, as I've just been on about with Maxi, we've run into it straight away. They start drawing cards. It's not worth playing. End turn. Turns the game into shit, and we all start pissing and moaning, and this is where we're at. Because they've got the new ban list coming up, but they're going to put Solemn at whatever. And I'm against Memento, so they've just got lucky basically on their hand. So their hand was just insane. Imperm, Ash, Maxi, fourth card was Anguich, and I don't know what the other one was because they drew Horse. So we'll have to wait and see. But they're not playing it right though, so... So we will see. Yeah, to be honest, when I was going to stream earlier, well, it weren't my internet. I tested my internet. It weren't my internet. It's the servers on here, apparently, that are a bit iffy at the minute. So, I think you just have to take rough with smooth with it, if I'm honest. But again, all this comes around from Maxi. It's just crap. But hey, Solemn Judgment's down to 2, you know what I mean? A bit like when they banned Village. I bet you're all a bit pissed now with Village, eh? Everyone going, yay, we've banned Village, yay, yeah. I bet you all ain't clever now. Because that was the stupidest thing they ever did, banning Village. There were so many cards back then that should have been banned before Village. I mean, this is just a case now with... I'm lucky if I do out now, to be honest. Well, you just had the hand and I didn't, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Gatic. Yeah, Gatic is definitely a Karibo in disguise. He is definitely Link Karibo in disguise. In fact, every time I summon him, I just look in him and I'm like, yeah, that's a Link Karibo. Just Link Karibo in Halloween costume, I think. He's gone out as a skeleton. Yeah, I can't do all that, so this is... You just have the hand. I mean, when you start Ash Blossom, Imperm, Maxi, Anguich, there's nothing I could have done anyway. And the problem with Maxi is if you ain't got Call By in your hand or Cross Out, you know full well you're not going any further. Especially Memento, because it's a combo deck. You'd give him 17 cards. I couldn't deck him out. Well, I could have done probably, but I wouldn't have done. And then attack directly, which just goes over. This guy's still learning memento. Because he should have got rid of Goblin. Not the Kieran, because now we can't attack directly, I don't think. Without a Kieran on field. I don't think I survive here anyway. I think I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. They just had the hand, and that's just all you can do. To be honest, it will just read that then. Tubbs. Do you think Judgment getting semi-limited is for sure? To be honest, I don't know what it's doing. I'll be totally honest. I honestly, in my personal opinion, I just don't understand where the solemn judgments come from. Of them saying we'll put it at 2. I mean, does anyone even know what the next pack is yet? Because I know there were some leaks about it and stuff like that. I mean, I've heard it was Mimigul, then I've heard it's Ryzeal, then I heard it was... Apparently Ryzeal and Malice are going to come together, apparently. Yeah, we do get a lot of stream snipers. It could be another stream sniper, which AO. That happens a lot anyway, but AO. I get over that. Usually they come on my channel afterwards and go, good game. I'm like, oh yeah, nice one. But, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't think... It's like Morganite... Morganite's one of them cards where, you know, everyone can play Morganite, and if you want to draw 2, but if you're playing 40 card decks, you're going to deck yourself out. Because people will deck you out with Morganite. I think I did it to a few people who've played Morganite in a 40 card deck, then you with Maxi, and it's like, okay, I'll just keep decking you out, mate, and they do. So Morganite's played in 60 more than I. I don't see Morganite being an issue to that card, if I'm honest. Yeah, you can draw 2 off it, fair enough. But to get rid of Solemn Judgment... And to be honest, you're not really getting rid of it, are you, though? This is my whole... I mean, I'm going to end up going on a spurt here, but... You're not getting rid of Solemn Judgment. They've just took it from 3 cards to 2. I play all my cards near enough at 2, anyway. I don't like playing 3 of each card. I never have. It's the only time I'll do it is if I'm like Memento. I play 3 Darkblade and I play 2 Anguish. Now a lot of people play 3 Anguish and 2 Darkblade. I don't. I play it the other way around. Just because really you need in Darkblade to get Sleepy's effect. So nothing's been leaked yet. Yeah, Sean, yeah, I agree with you with that, yeah. Basically, I'd insult you. I just don't think they listen to anybody. I think I really do. I mean, I've said it for a long time. That they don't listen to the Yu-Gi-Oh community. They don't listen to people who've played the game for years. But who is it that they are talking to? Because we were spoke to a long time ago when we played like Fortnite and stuff, and I'm rambling on and my time is going down. I thought it was him to go before me. When we played Fortnite and we played on Pro Circuit, you used to get an email and stuff. They'd ask you stuff. They never listened to us, because what they did was listen to all streamers that were like way up, and a bit like Master Jules got its big streamers. They're the ones that should be saying something. And at the minute, I don't think they are. I don't think anyone is. Why aren't you a lovely person? I just think it's an absolute diabolical ban list, if I'm honest. I think it's an absolute joke. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my internet. Ah, can't get for wireless now. I can summon for wireless. I'm just thinking what I could go to. My brain's gone back to ban list at a minute instead of playing game, and I should have been concentrating on games, so that's my fault. I don't think I can duel really. We'll set them to. Yeah, I mean, for now we're probably a poor choice of words, but what I'm saying is it's just when they're listening to people who change how games are, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's like you've seen people get a game early. Like that Expedition 33 that came out. People got it early, so they try it out for them and they give them feedback. It's like every game gets it. But I just want to know the people that they are listening to for this game, because whose idea was Solemn Judgment to go from 3 to 2? Because you can't tell me there were a load of people in a room and not one of them mentioned that Maxi were a massive problem in this game. There's got to be somebody in there that's playing games, surely to go. Jesus Christ. Am I just playing against fucking mirrors? Ah, you son of a bitch. Saying that though, if I imperm... I don't think it can blow its up now, neither. I mean, that card is strong as hell, Darkblade, because it's got 2 effects. You can summon it and pop a card, but then you can pop it as a card as well. It's very strong. To say that's an SR, that's pretty much stronger than Anguish, really. I mean, that's his normal summon, that as well. So, he's obviously checking my stream to see what I've got. But he might be in the same boat as me. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it? How dare you? Yeah. Really? Now you give me a call back? God, my hand is ass. Thinking if I could turn that into a home, I don't think I can. So you're gonna activate that. No, I've got nothing. What cards in my flipping deck and I get them? And I've just done a quick guide to Memento and I had a right hand. But yeah, like I've said, please leave your comments, you know, on channel, on, you know, and whether you're watching this live now or you watch it tomorrow, whatever, leave your comments on what you think of the ban list. And maybe somewhere we might get something through one day and people might start paying attention to what we're all saying. See, this is my issue. So I can't stop this now. It's anguish, sleepy, sleepy. Yeah, I can't. Because they're popping on field, I can't do it without them. I'm trying to think what I could take call by engrave. Ah. Might already have sleepy in hand, you know. I need this to go through. I'm not fussed about that. I'm not targeting that. I used it to fuse. And then put it back. I had to try something, didn't I? Just not getting the hands at the minute to play. I mean, deck-wise, I'm alright. I'm just not pulling the cards at the minute. I like the balance, but yeah, that just attacks directly. Which you should get Bone Pie from here and be able to go that way. Because did he re-put it in his grave? Yeah. And I know Horned Dragon I understand going to hand, but I don't get Goblin. You want Goblin in grave, not in hand. You always want Mace, Goblin and Gatic, or Link Karibo in Dress Up in graveyard. Yeah, there's no what I can do. My only play was Call By and that were it, so... If they keep hitting the hands, there's no what I can do, because I'm not hitting one hand at minute. I've not hit one hand. It's alright going first, but if it's giving them Maxi, Ash Blossom, Call By all the time, I'm fucked anyway with Maxi, unless I get Call By. It's probably the best hand in game, that. What I've got there. That is the best hand in the game, that. if it comes off. What's with these toggle handies, man, as well? I don't get these toggle handies. Because then they moan then. When they don't, like, hit what card they should have hit. Oh, I was toggled off. Well, don't toggle off then, mate. It's your own fault. I have no sympathy for toggle handies. You toggle off, you make your own bed, you sleep in it. Yeah, these servers are so bad at the minute. I don't like these at all. These servers, I'm not gonna lie, very laggy. I can tell it's the game because obviously my stream, I can see it on computer to the side of me, and it's absolutely fine. Still need to fix that light on my camera, but we'll have to do that one day. Thing is, if I turn the light thing off, then it goes dark. It might be the contrast actually in my camera itself. I'll see if I can turn contrast thing down. Right? It's a new camera and it's a bit weird. Can I Duel on here? Right, if camera goes off a minute, use it's because I'm... No, there's no there. It'll have to do for tonight. If it goes a bit too much, then I can only apologise. But it is what it is. It must be feeling sorry for me because it's letting me win coin flips. I might have to pull my camera closer to me. So... this is an interesting hand. If it goes through, we're alright. Because Bone Party and Darkblade are all full combo. I mean, you can go to Anguish straight away instead of Darkblade now that you've popped a card because you still get Sleepy's effect. So I can go to Anguish now instead. Do that. Target one of a card. You can target one of a mental card that is banished in your graveyard, add it to your hand. No. I don't want to do that, thank you. I want Sleepy. Sorry, I've got on Dragon, I'm fine. They don't know, guys. They don't know. Oh no, don't let me have. You're not gonna let me have Horn Dragon. Motherfucker. No point making Sprite Elf. I guess I just wait for their turn. Yeah, I fucked that up, to be fair. That was my fault. Ah, Maxi went through though. I think that's first Maxi I've got through in forever. It's Blue Eyes. Okay. There's Drill Beam. That could be a bit of an issue. Maybe. Can't activate it. Drill Beam when it's set, can he? Ah, tried to bait him. Tried to debate him. But it didn't work. That card load his ass, man. I mean, I like the Blue Eyes deck. I can't say out my because I've got the White Forest one, so which is cool as shit. So it's just not a power rating of what they've said. It's literally got them because people who were playing tournaments gone. This game hate me a minute. Wow. I can't even. I've got no. The problem is I can attack that, destroy it, but it's still got a card in hand to activate Drill Beam anyway. Has he put... No, he hasn't. He hasn't put Blue Eyes in there, otherwise I'd have took Blue Eyes off it board. There's not a lot I can do. I think they will Drill Beam my call by anyway. That's strange. I'm not out of this yet. Still got nib, so I mean, if the stream's snapping, then I'm out because they'll know I've got nib, but we will see. There's nothing engraved to call by yet. I want to wait for Blue Eyes to go into there, and then I want to use callback because I think that might activate his drill beam. And then if drill beam disappears, I could use nib. Yep. Put Blue Eyes into... Yep. So I activate that. Got that. I imagine... Yeah. So he is stream sniping. Great. Another one. I never know if they are until they do summit, and then I know. Only play I've got this. Yeah, again another round this. Well, another stream sniper beats me. That's number 3. Well, I've had my 3, so maybe I won't get any more. Who knows? Just cannot get going at all. But it's good to see new people in the chat as well. It's nice to see that we're still growing and continuing to grow. It's always nice to see. Look, servers are going again, look man. It's crazy. Leave me alone. Okay, so like I've said, do it in stages and you will never get it wrong. To be honest, I could do with putting that into grave if I'm honest. So key on engrave means I can summon it out, but don't change the setup, to be honest. Your setup's still the same. Add horned dragon and horsey. Having mace in the hand is a bit awkward. Oh, we can get Sleepy back out. Kieran. That's a bit hoarse. Goblin. Gatic. So we will target Goblin. It is very slow this at minute. I'm just worried about my timer with the internet. Well, the servers, sorry, not my internet. My internet's fine, it's the servers I'm worried about that they're going to do me over. Because I really don't want this to do this on me over, but you never know. Yeah, I'll go into the Fiendsmith one now. Will not expect that, if I'm being honest. It's going alright so far. It's not bad, it's up and down, you know what it's like in this game, it's always same, innit, so 1 minute you're doing alright, the next you're in trouble. Fiendsmith goes really well into this deck as well. But because I've had to go a long way around, my time has gone a bit other way on me at the minute. And I've got two cards that I would rather not have in my hand at the minute in Mason and Goblin. I don't really want them in my hand. I mean, I'm gonna have to make SP here. I mean, I've still got follow-up. Tony, how we going? You haven't seen the ban list yet? Where you been? Surprised you haven't seen that ban list yet. My God. It's, something else. They're in a ban list. Because no's been banned. No's been banned in it, so... Good to see you though, Tony. Yeah, there's no ban list, mate. Nothing's been banned. I'll let you have a look though. Once you've seen it, I'll let you comment back on here, Tony. So have a look and then come back and let me know what your feelings behind it are. I've just said mine, which, as you can imagine with me, I don't hold back. So, but I only use fact. Don't go into all else. So. I have follow-up to this. I'm just trying to think which way I want to go. These servers are so choked, man. They really are. Branded regain. If you're doing that, mate, you give me some stuff to do, so give me a sec. That's fine. The good thing with branded cards is that I can actually use their cards to do stuff, which is kind of crazy. Branded in red. Med Chimera, did he? Definitely a different way around of doing it. Yeah. From 3 and that's it. Nothing spectacular in the ban list at all, unfortunately. It was just one of them where it just, I don't know, it was just kind of crap, really. Kind of ass. I needed to pop one of my cards, but I've also looked at what Mace was. And you can't use Mace unless you've got one of your combined kings out. So that kinda did us in as well, with him being in graveyard. Sorry, with being in hand. So having them cards in hand were shite, really. Really? Banished the only card I had. These people are just getting the hands of hands, aren't they, at minute? They really are. Anyone else I've seen playing at minutes like, yeah, just, oh yeah, I get to play. Well, me, I'm getting maxied, ashed, impermed, everything. Every 2 seconds. It's a joke at minute. It didn't give me what I needed. I mean, people still playing branded in this day and age of. No wonder they're having a bad time of it. I mean, I'm learning memento and chilling, but playing branded at minutes is just not a good idea. Not with blue eyes and stuff out there. The deck just gets shredded, doesn't it? By every other deck. Yeah, rank's always topsy-turvy. You just got to take rough with smooth in rank. That's what I learned a long time ago, to be honest. I've got nothing here. I don't even think. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course they play lockout fucking card. Card is absolute bullshit, that card. See what I mean? What's the point? Just another version of Appaloosa, innit, that card, really? You can't duel with it. I'm just getting put against hand after hand after hand that has got every card at minute. So I can't play. I'm just being stopped from playing at every hurdle at the minute. If it's not Max it's Imperm. If it's not Imperm, it's Ash. If it's not Ash, it's Callbite. If it's not Callbite, it's fucking Fawalos. If it's not Fawalos, it's something else. My god, I've never seen anybody have as many cards against me in my life. I'd like to say I was playing, but I ain't played yet. Played my White Forest, Blue Eyes, Prime Eye, Fiendsmith with 50 cards and had more fun with that than I am with memento stuff at minute because I just can't duo. If Max E comes out, it's just a waste of time. But hey, Solemn Judgment went down to 2. Remember that, people. Right, I'm nipping to Lou, everyone. I'll be back in a sec. think this is the most chilled I've been on ranked in a long time. I'm usually stressed out. Can't beat Elden Ring. No wrong with Elden Ring. New one comes out soon. I'll tell you a game that has come out and it looks good. It's that. Is it Summit 33? Expedition 33. What a game that is. I watched the trailer to Expedition 33. I watched the trailer to Expedition 33 and it was awesome. Oh, for fuck's sake. This game is just not worth playing, man. It's every game, man. Combo off, I'm gonna put myself in more trouble than it's worth. And I've got nothing in grave. What a fun card Maxi is, yeah. Runic's good. I'm trying to build a Runic Primite deck at the minute. Runic's good now it's got Primite. With Drill Beam. Proper deck that now, to be fair. Well, you see what I mean? It's just fucking draw card after card after card. It's so much bullshit, man. They're not winning the game because of being good at it. They're winning the game because of Maxi. It's just so bullshit. Just absolutely trash, man. Of course it's this deck. Add to my hand, I'll take the Robin. I'll take Robin Redbreast. I'm trying to think what I could fusion summon. We could fusion King. We can summon Chimera. Suppose it's better than a kick in teeth at this point. This guy's got no life. Shifter. Oh my god. So I'm just playing against this stun Andy basically. All this because of Maxi, but hey, they're not banning Maxi. I could see me going on a rant, and I'm not gonna, because it's just pointless. Because they don't listen to us anyway. You're having fun. Yep. Can't you see the smile on my face? Overjoyed with excitement of this game. They win the game because of fucking cross out. But yeah, Konami, you keep doing what you're doing, you're in fucking everyone over until you've got no one left to play your game. Because I'll guarantee you tomorrow I am playing Schedule 1. So, don't even start with me. I will not be streaming this tomorrow. I will be playing Schedule 1, and I don't care. Because this game is fucking shit. Oh my god. So bad. Why do I play this game? It just puts me in a mood. It always does. I don't know why I play. Oh. No, look, Maxi. Bet you any money I get called by. Let's see, shall we? Oh no, it went through. First time for everything. Of course it's gosh dear. Just gets better. You are fucking kidding me. Kashtira, Horace and Tillerman. Fucking hellfire. The game's just not. It's just. I don't know. It's just not great, is it? Let's be honest. There's a lot of people declining this game now, to be honest. So I'd rather just go and play something else, I think. I mean, what is this shit? Oh, here we go. It's just a bunch of cards I've randomly put together, but somehow it's working. Yeah, I think I'll be on. I mean, my next season's account will be. Well, this is my main account. I mean, next season starts in a few days anyway, doesn't it? So. All they're trying to do is deck me out. I know exactly what they're trying to do. Been watching too many YouTube short clips of that and think they're good at game. SP. Okay. That's once per turn, that, innit? I need to crash SP. So that it doesn't take anything of mine away. Really? You fucking got that card, yes. This guy is such a... Really? So it's already in the banish zone. Such bullshit, man. How has a random fucking pile of just shit ended up doing what it's doing? And just to top it off, he drew Reinhardt. Holy fucking shit, man. Yeah, alright, whatever, man. Fuck off. This game is shit, man. It is. I won't recommend this game to anybody. If you're starting out, don't play it. Trust me. It ain't worth it. It shows when half of people are talking in chat are playing different games to this, so it just shows how much shit this game is in. Can't get my head around it myself, but hey. Somebody playing White Forest, person after my own heart. I love White Forest. Great deck. What the fuck, man? Oh. It is really not worth it. Again with a fucking maxi. But no, let's just keep playing the game the way it's being played, because apparently it's the best way to play it. See, this really don't matter. Nope. Nope. I didn't want that. Yeah, let's give 16 cards to Max E because it's funny. This game is just fucking ass, man. There's no enjoyment in this game whatsoever. It's just Max E after Max E, and I just refuse to fucking play. Every time I get Max E, I'll surrender. Let's just D-rank all the way back down. I just don't see the point. I don't see the point in this game whatsoever. At minute, I am definitely going back to play Schedule 1 and play something fun for a few days, because I am not playing this. And I could care less. Every game, just Max E, Max E, Max E, Max E, it's all it is. Okay. How you get a game like that? This is first time ever that I am not bothered what my rank is. I've been in Master for the last 3 in a row. And I've grinded it out and played. But every loss is down to Max E in a row. Max E, Max E, Max E. So I had 5 in a row with Max E. And lost to Max E 5 times. Wow. Ugh. I'm trying to find a positive for you all, and I just ain't got one. I really am. I ain't got one. I mean, if you've not seen the ban list, like I know Tony had been on earlier about it, but you're telling me that that is the ban list. I would say that Master Duel surprises me more and more every time I'm here, but it don't. It's been the same shit for the last 6 months, and it ain't gonna change. And I can't get my head around that at all. I mean, the cards they've brought back, so what? None of them cards are of any, they're not gonna change everything that much. I mean, Kieran going back to 3 doesn't change it that much. People played him at 2 anyway and were quite happy. But I mean, yeah, it is bad, Tony. It's just Master Duel's just in a really bad state of affairs. I mean, the only reason anyone's playing the game at the minute is because of the event to get your gems. I don't think there's anyone out there though playing the game as in ranked and stuff. And then they go and do that, and they go and put to not have one banned card. I mean, they were quick enough to fire in on Beatrice, and they went, right, well, let's ban Beatrice. They did that really quick. People have been screaming at Maxi to just ban it, let everyone play. In the dual triangle, there's no Maxi. Everyone's happy that it's not there. You've still got Fualos, you've still got Perilius, things like that. But the games are better. Maxi is just tragic. What winds me up more with Maxi is that I've been done 5 games in a row and it's a 2-of. And every fucker's drawn it against me as a 2-of. I think that's what's pissed me off more. Oh my god. I mean, the dual triangle everyone's been thinking were great, and I think everyone's been playing that, so I don't think anyone's been doing ranked anyway. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Tony. You don't play it, no. No, Sean, yeah, playing event. Tony playing event. Yeah, I don't blame any of us that are playing event. I don't. If I could play event, I would, but seeing as I've done it all, there's not a lot I can do with it, if I'm honest. So it's just one of them things that I don't think any of us are going to have out to do with, so just give me a minute, I just need to shut my window because wind's blowing through. Window were wide open, it was knocking my door. Thought I could hear something. I don't think it had come through headset, but wind was just blowing me door. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Yeah, it's a tragic state of affairs, unfortunately. I'll play a few more with Memento because I just wanted to play the new deck, but yeah, there's not much more for me to say, to be honest. And I'd said to you all, go on survey and all that lot, but it don't matter. They don't care, they don't want to know, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh dear. You see what I mean? Now for Alice pokes his head out. Bro. Oh, fuck. This game, bro. Oh dear. Yeah. That's how my night has gone all night. If it's not Maxi, yeah, alright, then we'll just use him. Fucking dog shit game, man. If it were one of them you could hand back and get your money back for, I think I would. But seeing as I'm into this game for a lot of money, I don't think I'll get that back. Oh my god. It's not just a ranked season though, to be honest, Sean. Itself, the whole game's shit, mate. The whole everything about it. Next season, no different. You've still got Maxi, you've still got Fualos, you've still got all the shit that is coming with it. The rank's not going to change next season. Ain't going to change season after that. I mean, it's already plummeted in people who played it. It had a 70% uprise. And they have already lost 30%. The amount of people that have commented to me saying I'm not interested no more, I'm out, is crazy. And they've just said, nah, I've had enough. And I can't fault them. I've had enough. I'm like, if I weren't streaming, I'd have turned this off about an hour ago. And I just gone and played something else. Don't want to talk about it, guys. Don't want to talk about it. I mean, I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what he had there, if I'm honest. Oh yes, I had fun with my packs as well, Sean. You'll have to watch that stream. It was Baby Shark theme tune day. Baby Shark theme tune. That's what we had when I did the packs. 5,500 gems. I don't even want to get started about that neither. It has not gone well over the last few days, let's just say that. In fact, can I even pull a pack just for something to brighten the mood? Because the mood is very dull, gloomy, and not much fun. Yes, I can. I can pull one. What shall we do one pack of? Just for a laugh. Let's see if we can get a purge card or something. Rainbow? Nope. Nope. We got no. Oh, shaky, shaky. Look at you are. We'll take the you are. A little queen. Keep the URs, we'll keep adding them up. I've done better out of the one pack than I did 5,500 gems. I'm not salty about it. Not salty about it at all. Oh dear. Oh, what can you do? Right. Anyway. Oh dear, I don't know. But like I've said, everyone, leave your comments. Go to Discord. Leave what you think about the ban list. Air out your frustrations, because I can't see anyone being happy with that ban list. And if they are, then they need examining. Because I don't see anybody turning around going, yeah, it's a good ban list. It's a great ban list. Mace. Gatic. Gatic. Target horse. Language. Sleepy. We'll do Sleepy, and we'll do Goblin. Horn Dragon. No, just need the one. We will special summon Mace. Gatic. Mace. Fusion. So we want you, you, you. One, two, and three. No way. Fusion for Bone Party. We will destroy Gatic. Bring back Bone Party. Even though I'm really not having a Bone Party right now. Activate that. What's that? One. Goblin. Do, 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 do. Card to graveyard. You send another. Yes. You. Don't use Nidang Witch's effect now, because we already had Goblin, so it didn't matter. So we go you, Gatic, Goblin, and Sleepy. Set that. See, I've still done all that with 100 and odd seconds to go, so I don't get why people are losing time on this deck. If you follow that guide I did at the beginning of stream, you will do it a lot quicker. I promise you that. And you'll not struggle with this deck neither. So, it's at the beginning, just watch it, go back, and just do it the stages that I showed you at the beginning, and you will not go wrong. And you'll still have plenty of time left, so... Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Oh, wait, what? Trap trick. Really? A burn deck? A burn deck? Okay, bro. If cards on the field destroyed by card effect, you can target. What? You fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. I was trying to get the effect of Horn Dragon because it popped all 3 cards up back row. Wow. Okay. Wow. Fucking wow. Oh dear. Not the first one of them I've seen, and it ain't gonna be the last. His deck, it was just all burn cards. I've seen about 20 of them, mate, to be honest. They're no different. There's no change in them, trust me. I can't believe I drew both horses. That is not what I wanted. Oh, fuck off, man. Oh, it's just every game. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it. It's just every fucking game. It's just pointless, man. What's the point? Oh dear. Wow. Every game. Apart from that last one. That's it. I've had one game where I've not had it. It's just ruining fucking the game. The game's just fucked now, man. I can't even give you any confidence. The game's just shit. I won't play this game for no. In fact, I'm done. I'm not even wasting my time anymore with this game. It's fucking shit. So I'm not. There's no rage quitting me. There's no note in me. The game is just ass. No one's even playing it no more. Everyone's playing Event. I could care less. I'm going back to Schedule 1 for a few days, I think. Yeah, I am actually. At least I get a bit of fun out of that. So I will be streaming on the PC for the next few days. So that'll be a bit of a different atmosphere and stuff. So whether or not you like that kind of game or not, I don't know. But I will definitely not be playing this. I just don't see the point. I really don't. It's just every game, it's just Max E, Max E, Max E, Max E. That's all it is. So I'm going to open this and then I am done. I am out of here. The only bonus I've had is I got to talk to everybody in chat. Hey, and I've got a rainbow card. There you go. There you go. This is the highlight of my night. Getting a UR. Yay, and it's a decent card. Fucking hell, eh? I've got none of them yet, so I'm actually needing them. So, only 2 more to go. I don't even think I can make any more of them, to be fair. I know I need them for me Blue Eyes deck. I don't think I'd put them in Memento. Would I put them in here? Maybe. Maybe. Let's have a look. How many things can I dismantle? 1, 2. Oh yeah, I got one of them which I really don't want. Oh yeah, I got Change of Art, didn't I, as well? You could put that in your Memento deck. Because Mace is taking control of one of their cards, so you could do that. But yeah, I've only got 2 cards, I can get rid of it in a minute. And then I'd like to make another purge, if I'm honest. But I don't think I've got out on here that I can get rid of at this minute in time. I mean, Solemn's only going down to 2, innit? And I don't even think I've got 2 of them anyway. I hardly play Solemn Judgment, if I'm honest. Eh? Really? It's not on there. It's not on there. Really? Ugh, this game. What the fuck is it? Am I blind? Where'd it go? Solemn Judgment. I'm spelling it wrong, Anna. Let me just put Sol. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I've got Royal Zappish Rimpan. I forgot about that. What the fuck is this card? Yeah, it will be next season. Yeah, I'm obviously streaming. I'll still be streaming and stuff every day, but I just won't be on here. Thing is, I've done the event. You know what I mean? I had fun on the event. The event was fun. I enjoyed that. That was great fun. Mainly because there were no Maxi. But I don't get why I can't find Solemn Judgment. That's doing me head in. Am I spelling it wrong or something? It's just with everything that's going off, especially with this new ban list and stuff like that, man, it just don't fill you with. SOL, Soul, and then MN. What? Pretty sure I've just done this. I'm just looking for one card, that is it. Holy hell, man. Solemn, yeah. SOLEMN. There you go, I've only got one of them anyway. So, shows how much I played that card. I played one of them. Most people play Solemn Strike, to be fair. I mean, it's just a train wreck, innit? That's all you can say. It's just an absolute train wreck when it comes to this ban list. It's a train wreck, it's a disaster, and good luck to you. But yeah, I'm gonna let my season finish out here. I'm not pushing it to get back to Master again. I've done it for the last 3 seasons straight, so to have a 4th season straight, do I care? No. I'll just wait for it to probably dive off. There's only so many days left anyway, so. But to do it, I ain't got the patience for it at the minute. I'll be honest. Oh, there you go. We're on 29th, so you know, couple of days left. Usually I sit here and I start going, yay, let's grind ranked and let's, and to be honest, I could care less. I'm sick to death of Maxi. Sick to death of it. It's just crap. You can't play game. It's not enjoyable. It's at a 2 of, and I've been maxied every game by 2. One, and that was 1 burn deck and 1 whatever it was. So I am going back to playing Schedule 1. So I will be PC live streaming tomorrow or today, whenever you're watching this. So I'll be back on there. I'm going to come away from this for a bit. And then we've got, I've already done the event. If you've not seen the Dual Triangle event, I've done it in 3 parts and it's in the playlist. You can see that I used Blue Eyes White Forest. I had a great time with that. It was good fun. Really enjoyed that, and that was the reason behind the deck I made. But yeah, this is it's just a train wreck. So, that's probably, maybe that's why everyone's gone to Dominus Purge. Because can that negate Maxi or not? I don't actually know that question, actually. I don't know the answer to that question, should I say? Can it? When a card or effect is activated and includes an effect that adds a card from a deck to the hand, negate that effect. There you go. So it does. When a card or effect is activated that includes an effect that adds a card from deck to the hand. So there you go. So that is why people are playing Dominus Purge or Dominus Impulse instead of Imper. Because it then gives you 5 ways of trying to shut these off. To shut Fawalis off, to shut Maxi off. That deck works, by the way. I know it's at 50 and everything, but it does work. I tested it the other night. We were streaming, and I won a lot of games playing that deck, to be fair. That's a fun deck. I like the memento deck as well. It's just I just can't duel with Maxi. It just gets to a point where it's like, just fuck off, man. Give me a rest, you know what I mean? Not every person can be getting that, so it is what it is. I'm quite happy to drop back down, if I'm honest, more gems, open some more packs. That'll do me. It's more fun for me, to be honest. And then people think you're smurfing and that, but you're not, really. So yeah, so the next one that we'll do, obviously, we've had a big chat and stuff, and everything that I think could happen with this game, it needs a lot to change, to be honest. But I can see it losing more people if it carries on the way it's going. I can see more and more people just saying, you know what, I'm just going to give it a rest for a bit and go play something else. And they'll probably play it in their own spare time, like I would. I'd probably play it in my spare time and stuff. I mean, unless I get... The last time I came back was because I was getting a lot of messages about playing. And I was playing Schedule 1 at the time. Schedule 1 since, I've been grinding that off stream. I still play Schedule 1 now. It's a pretty cool game. So, I'm going to play that tomorrow or today. Whenever you watch this, I will be live. I will be on the PC, so it won't look like this either, because remember, this is on console. It's not on PC. But we'll do a bit of that. And then the beginning of next season, I'll probably play a bit of this offline. I don't know. I just don't like how it's going. I don't understand how you do a ban list and you don't get rid of the one card the whole community is talking about. When we talked about Beatrice just got banned. It got buff. So why is Maxi not? Like, has Maxi got a flipping force field around it or something that it's just like, whoa, you can't touch it. We put it to 2, that's it. Get rid of the fucking card, Konami. It's not hard. Jesus, it's a pain in the ass. No one likes it. That's why everyone's playing event, because there's no Maxi, and it's such a better way of playing the game. I really liked the event. I thought it were really good. I thought you could play out you wanted. I got all my gems out of it. I did it all. So I haven't got anything else to play the event for. Otherwise, I'd play the event and stream this, through the event. But I haven't got in the event to play for. I don't get anything from it. The only thing I'm doing now is my battle pass, which I've got 70 odd days on. So it's not like I'm, in any rush to get that done. But as always, everyone, sub, like, share, be part of the channel, be part of the community with everyone. It's nice to see new faces in the chat, as well as everyone who was always here. Thanks to Tony, Sean. There was also some at the top which are not coming through. Tubbs was one. Shah something. I'm sorry, I'm not going to butcher that name. I'm not butchering people's names. Remember, Discord's at top if you want to be part of the Discord with everyone. There's a lot of people who go on and put different things on, different decks, stuff like that. And like I've said, leave a comment on your thoughts on the ban list, and maybe somebody somewhere might hear it. You never know. So, they're still doing the branded structure deck giveaway, are they? Thought that were done now. So, I am going to bid you all farewell, because I'm going to work in the morning, so I have got to be up and away for work. So, I am going to bid you all farewell, and as usual, whether it's your day, your evening, your afternoon, your night, your bedtime, whatever it is, I hope you all take care of yourselves, be safe, And I'll see you all soon. Maybe I'll see you on Schedule 1 tomorrow or today, whenever you watch this. And then maybe after that, who knows? Maybe I might come back for the last day of the month just to have another rant and a rave. That might be funny. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll come back on the last day of April, which is what? What's the last day of April? Tomorrow. So I won't be here then. So we'll be here the day after then for the first day of May. There you go. That's when we'll be here then. So last day of April is tomorrow. There you go. So last day of April tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm into 29th, I'm into a new day. I forgot it's 1 o'clock in the morning here in England, so I'm already on 29th. Oh, there you go then. So we will be able to play it tomorrow. There you go. So we'll be here for last day. So it's Tuesday now, the 29th here in England. You'll all be like, no, it's not, it's 28th. Not in England, it's not. So yeah, I'll be back for final day. So there you go. So take care, everyone. Be safe. I'll see you all soon. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Master Joel. You need to have a word with him. Because shit is going downhill. And you're ruining it for everybody, unfortunately. So, have a fun on event, guys and girls. Take it easy. I'm out of here. I'm done. Maxi, do one. See you later.